All right, let's talk about how to draw your Mona Lisa with a twist. So, as you remember from the requirements, we need to focus our Mona Lisa with two things. The first being these hands clasped in the lap, and the second being the fact that her head is tilted slightly in this direction. All right, so as you are beginning to draw, I would start with that head tilt. And it's really just kind of like the letter C. That's all you have to do for the side of the head. And then let's work on the hands. We can add a neck. We can add her arms kind of coming down. And they start to come around and fold in front of her. See how I'm using my light and sketchy lines? It's best to do that when we start drawing so that if we have mistakes, we can erase them. If you draw really hard, it's harder to erase. So, hands. Hands are hard, y'all. Leonardo da Vinci filled up 5 full sketchbooks with nothing but hands because he wanted so much practice. So if you have trouble drawing hands, then for this project, I'm going to allow you to draw what we call mitten hands. And mitten hands look like mittens. So we've got that one. Let's add this other one. You can just see the fingers coming out from underneath. Don't be afraid to use your eraser when you need it. All right? To clean up some of those parts. So we've got hands. Now, if you want to go the extra step and make it look a little bit better, a little bit more realistic, then just go ahead and add the fingers, the finger lines. There's 3 of them on each hand. It's just a little detail that you can add that will make it look a little better. Now, if you're going to do that, then you might as well just round off the tips of those fingers. So now we start to look really realistic. And again, don't be afraid to use your eraser to clean everything up. The more detail you can put in this drawing, the better it's going to be. So now I feel like this head is in the wrong position. Oops. So I'm going to redraw it. Oh yeah, that's much better. Once I've got it redrawn, I can erase the lines I don't need. And then you can go on and add all of your other details to make Mona Lisa more interesting and give her a little twist. You've met the requirements. You've done the head tilt and you've done the hands. So anything you add after this is totally up to you. There are no restrictions on what you do, except it must be school appropriate. And I think we all know at this time in our lives what exactly is school appropriate and what isn't. I would say go ahead and give her a bottom half. We don't want to leave her half a person floating in the air. If you've got the room, draw her all the way down to the bottom of your paper. If not, you can cut her off wherever, just like Da Vinci did. All right, more details, the better it's going to be. Don't forget to give her a twist.